Good day, hosers. This is Core Type. I'm Renegade. Let's play The Long Dark. Wintermute, story mode. We gotta try and get our way back to Jeremiah with his rifle. Him and I both have a rifle now. Loading Wolf. So let's see. Oh yeah, what time is it? Press the right button. It's almost... You know what? Let's store some stuff. What do I want to get rid of for now? Oh, condition please. What do I want to store? I want the bolt cutters because I think that's what lets us into the basement of the Carter Hydro Dam. Got a lot of stuff here. Running low on cloth. I don't know. We have a little bit of time to try and go see that stash. Stump that and that off. I'm gonna come back this way. This is our safety area, so... just in case. It's going down. This might have actually been a bad idea. Oh, here we go. We're taking all of it. We're going back.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
It certainly is. Just need to get back to where there's lights. And then we can stumble our way from light to light. One thing I don't know, though, is if, like, can we shoot at wolves? Okay. That one's going. Fire. We have 43 matches. I don't want to store all these matches here, though. Okay. Ooh. We don't have a lot to drink either. Let's see here. Let's holster this. And what we will do is I want to go over to the other side. And there was a drink over here. Close the fridge, don't be an animal. We should probably, at some point, I know we're probably going to have to come back here. I didn't see, like, a fire barrel or anything. Was there one in the bathroom? I can't remember. No. Next time we come here, we're going to put all the stuff into one kind of area or container. Because I think that might be the best thing we can do.
Something's making me feel really tired.
No battery. Can't quite tell. So you're not too sure about the Aurora unless that's charged. So if that gets to be charged, you know the Aurora is out and about. What does that sound? Suppose you can always watch the sky as well. Still just a really good looking game. I'm not entirely sure how I can improve it more. Some AA could be done maybe. Actually, you know what? We'll sleep now. We had horrible anti-tired meter. Battery's dead. Gonna have to drink this. Oh, 4 hours work? It is morning. I've got to take all that. There's wolves out that way. So we didn't come from this direction, we came from over, like, up on those rocks there, so... Let's head out this direction. I've given us plenty of time. The sun isn't even all the way up yet, so... This is the 5 a.m. start to the day. That sounds so weird. It just reminds me of, what is it? That one doesn't. That one sounds like a woodpecker. The deeper one sounds like it's from The Grudge or something. And that's really weird. I'm going to. I'm going to go and check out this area. Because it's looking like what I thought was a train, but said was a truck. See, there's so much. This is the bridge that you can see from over there. Broken bridge. You don't want to fall down there. There's no real jumping in the game. Oh, it's getting darker. Are we getting a storm coming in? That's rude. Now we got a really loud predator trailing us. Okay, now remember, we're on our way back now. And it's foggy. But we still have to keep our eyes out for the man killer. The man killer bear. The murky green fog is not helping me. Like, what's over there? Jeez. So this whole area seems to be Mystery Lake Provincial Park. At least the hunting lodge is on the edge of it, right? Which I guess includes Forlorn Muskeg. But at the same time, Forlorn Muskeg's got like some... You weren't running away from me on the other side of the rocks, were you?
Never been so hungry in my life.
Maybe he was. Oops. Knocking my face on the front of the train engine there. What's this music about, Hinterland? No, it's just a retaining wall. You'd think with the blasting that they had to do through here that they would just put, like, fill that in with rock or something. Staying along the tracks, like he said. Except now we've got to make a detour. We can't just go back this way, can we? Can we? Might actually be able to come back this way, along the tracks. Okay, that was a little scary. I thought we got stuck there. That would have been bad. That would have been absolutely horrible. Still say that's pretty ominous. Oh no. Weather change birds. It's still early in the morning. Do we want to see if we can... There's the falls. That's the falls. It's up at the top of this river. It's literally on the other side of the rock that we had to climb the fallen tree down to... Oh, this is sheer. Okay. It's literally like right over there somewhere. Wolf. Do I want to spend time going over there to look? just to knock it out? What do we got on food here? Condition, please. We want to save the beans. We take a couple of chocolate bars here. Maybe we'll take some coffee here in a bit. Crap. Okay, I think I'm going to go for it. I think that would be the best idea. The only problem I have is I don't know if the lights are in Forlorn Muskeg. Where's this guy going? I don't really want to wait around all day for him to go around. Sorry, Wolfie. So he dumped his gear, so it should be like his backpack, I think. I think it would be his backpack. Should be right over here somewhere. Oh, no.
Maybe I'll find something here.
Yes. Wool long johns. Okay, we got a little bit of boost to our... Oh, they're ragged. I don't want to put them on yet then. We're almost at double climbing socks. Double climbing socks and... we got some wool long johns now. We are accruing a decent amount of good gear here. Okay, that's 2 stashes done. Time, almost noon. We have time to go back. No, don't fly through the trees and rocks. You did anyway. Jerks. Okay. And I still want to go up. Kind of this side over here of the map to try and find out where that bridge is. I reloaded that, right? Yeah. What are you doing? I picked up a pet rabbit. Go scout ahead. Why did you turn? Was that just the... So there's another light there. Oh. I really don't like how foggy this is getting. I really don't like how foggy this is getting. Because this is... Oh shit. I thought that rock right there was a bear there for a second. Was like, I don't think we can... Oh no, we're still underweight. Okay, we went through one zone. Back into the Forlorn Muskeg. Loading wolf. Doing the robot. Jeez. I am a little worried with this fog.
I better find some water.
I got a little bit of water. It's a little bit of weight down as well. I find it a little surprising that these Uber Ghost glowing wolves don't go after... That was me. Don't go after the dead human bodies as well. Seems like they would. Some good meat there. We do have power cables up here. Oh. No way. No way. I thought I heard something. What do you mean stay along the tracks when the bear is on the tracks? Oh, okay. I can't see it. No, it's the big truck shadow right there. How? Now, was he just saying stay along the tracks to like warn us of the weak ice? Or is this guy just going to be everywhere? Because I get the impression... Where the heck did he go? There he is. Where the hell can I hide? I don't want to shoot him. He could just charge. Whoa, what was that? Is he going away now? He's just chilling out. I get the impression that this is going to be an Invincibear. Which way can I go? Because he's just hanging out around the tracks. Yeah, this is story element. I'm not going to be able to kill him. Come on, screw off. He's doing 180 pirouettes there on all fours. I'm going to have to go off here. No. Second thought.
Don't have too much water.
You can have too much water. Oh shit, where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Okay. I get the impression that this is to make us disregard what he said about staying along the tracks. But we're going to have to do this fairly quickly. At the very least, if we can make it to the poacher's camp, the derailment thing over here. Is that a climbing rock up there? Might be. So that might be where the tower is up there somewhere. Can I... have to be careful navigating Forlorn Muskeg. The amount of times that weak ice pops up is it's crazy. Like I probably can't get across like there. There he is. Right over there. Unfortunately, I don't have time to do that. Not with it being in the afternoon. Nope. Please no wolves. Please no wolves. There's something dead up here. And it looks like there is a wolf. The same wolf that was there eating the carcass before. Well, I mean, it could be a new carcass now, but...
I could eat anything.
Yeah, you don't need it though at the moment. The old bear. Like, I didn't see him with, like, arrows and stuff sticking out of him, so I don't know if it's the same as the bear that's in the challenge. See, I remember that bear usually being out here. Hide. We hid from the bear for way too long, and just decided to go around him. What was in here? Clothes. A little bit of soup. Gonna eat that soup just to keep us above grade here. $750 for 0.25. If we can keep that as long as we can. No more bear. It's not to say that the bear can't come charging out of nowhere. There's the radio tower over there. This wolf is trying to intercept. This guy needs to take a hike. Come on, get out of here. Did he lose interest? Looks like he might have lost interest. And now I can't hear anything. Now I'm going to check one more place to see if it's... No, we don't need anything right now. I'm going to check one place around the corner, the direction we're heading anyway, to see if that's where the if that's where that stash is. Like, should be around this rock or something. It's not just up here, is it? I don't think there's anything up here. Oh well, if we have to check again. We can check again. But this looks a little more like it. But no, huh? Okay. I'm a little surprised at that. No. Oh. Not there, not there. Not here. Yeah, dear, please go out first. Okay. Wasn't where I thought it was. Here's something to ponder. Remember how Astrid said that she was now independent? Independent doctor? I wonder if she joined the eco-terrorists. They're gonna be fine. So we killed the one wolf. We wasted a bullet on the wolf with hacks. And we avoided the other one. Do I want to peek over this? So what kind of wolf bear action we got going over here? Or Max. No wolf or bear. This wind is ridiculous. Come on. Give me the windshield. There we go. Moving a little faster. One thing I don't like is I don't think the animals should be able to charge through the wind as well. I think that's a little silly. No, that is just a rock, okay. Like if they aggro onto you, they shouldn't be able to charge through the wind and you can't. Should at least slow them down a bit as well. It would actually be cool if you could set up like this, have them charge at you so you have a longer time to line up your shot. That'd be pretty cool. Like, I'll be honest, I don't think the hell is that? Oh, just different wind sound. Okay, let's see what he has to say.
Well, you look like hell, Mackenzie.
Thanks. I love what you've done with the place.
Ha! I see you're an interior design critic now. You fixed my rifle?
Yep. Found one of my own, too.
Damn, not bad for a pilot. You're full of surprises. You can make it after all.
Now what? I really need to get going. My friend is out there, and with all this wildlife on the loose...
Whoa. Slow down. A rifle will get you out of a jam, but survival's about what you know. And right now, you don't know shit.
What do you suggest? Books on tape?
Smartass. No. What I suggest is Jeremiah's survival school. Student population 1. Let's see if we can keep you alive long enough to graduate.
Yeah, let's do this. I really don't have time for this right now. Look, you don't have a choice, pal. I've got this far without you, Trapper. Not with a blood-hungry bear on your ass, you haven't. Trust me, Mackenzie, you really want to find your friend? There's miles of wilderness in all directions from here. You'll never make it. I'm listening. I'll teach you what you need to know. And then, you'll have to do something for me. Kill the bear? That part goes without saying. You don't kill a bear, we neither of us get out of here alive. Did you see the lights in the sky again? Yeah, I could hardly sleep. It was so bright. There's something different about them, not like the usual aurora borealis. The lights, the aurora, seem to power things up. Lights mainly. You sure? I didn't see anything like that. You have anything electrical in here? Nope, I'm off-grid for a reason. What reason is that? None of your business. The wolves seem scared of the light. Scared of the aurora? No, lights, like lights around buildings. They avoided the lights. You sure you haven't been into that morphine pilot? Never mind. When I was out there, I came across mention... of the forest talkers. You know anything about that? Oh yeah, I know all about the talkers. What are they? Some kind of band or a cult? Nothing like that. Eco-activists, terrorists some call them. They've been fighting for years against further exploitation of Great Bear. So, are they dangerous? Not usually. They'll spike the occasional tree, tie themselves to logging or mining equipment in protest. Don't think they've ever hurt anybody, but I'm not really up to date on current events. So, terrorists or activists, which is it? Depends on your perspective, I guess. I try to stay out of politics. One thing's for sure, they've been doing a lot more than just talking lately. What do you mean? A few nights ago, heard a lot of shooting coming from the other side of the lake. Could have been hunters, I guess, but they aren't usually up this time of year. You think it was the forest talkers? No idea. For their sake, I hope they got the hell out of the area before things got shut down. It won't be good for them with old Bear out there and angry. Sure are a lot of wolves around here. Didn't used to be that way. I told you before, something's stirring them up. Maybe a bear's not the biggest of our worries? You just stay focused on what I'm telling you. Watch out for the old bear. He's cunning as hell. Make a wolf look like a damn lapdog. Right. Wolves, they hate fire. Like most wildlife, campfire will keep them away from you at night. Most of the time. Improvise a torch if you have to. Flare will work too. You know, one of those emergency ones for road accidents. Sometimes, if you get lucky, even a stone to the head will scare them off. And if I don't have any of those things, then you wait until they're close and hit them with anything you can. Knife, hammer, hatchet, or your damn hands. And you don't stop hitting until one of you is dead. There's a theme here, isn't there? Yeah, this is it. Fight if you want to live. It's more Hobbes than Darwin. What? Forget it. At some point I'm going to need to get out of here and find my friend. Only one way to go for you, pilot. And that is... You want to get to Perseverance Mills, you gotta pass through the guts of that dam. Doesn't seem possible. When I was in there, the whole place seemed locked down. The parts that weren't falling down, anyway. That may be, but it's still the only way to get where you need to go. Come on, tell me more. Not till I'm sure you can make it. Make it where? Through the dam? The dam and beyond. I heard a phone ring in an old hunting lodge where I found the extra rifle. You know anything about that? Nah, but it makes sense. How so? Old phone lines don't depend on power like the new systems do. It's one of the many ways the old infrastructure is better than what we have now. Right. I'm serious. Everything's so integrated now, so linked. It's a house of cards. One system fails, they all fail. Any ideas where the call could have come from? Old analog system could still work. No telling how the lines are set up. Call could be from anywhere on Great Bear, really. If you know what the lines and switches connect to, you could probably figure it out. Where could I find that out? Those old analog lines. Bet nobody even knows they're still hooked up. You need an old phone company line map. No idea where you could find one, though. Must be archives somewhere. I'll keep it in mind. The old ways are the new ways again. Let's talk about some survival skills. What do you want to tackle? Ooh. Okay. Yeah. Seems if you have your way, I'll never be a vegetarian out here. I'm sure it's no coincidence that most of the animals out here are made of meat, Mackenzie. Aren't there any plants I can eat? Well, yeah. Most of the year, you can subsist mainly on plants you can harvest. Berries, nuts, mushrooms. But not much grows in winter. There must be something. Definitely. Cattails. They don't taste like much, but they'll keep you from starving. You usually find them near water. Reishi mushrooms, they grow on tree stumps. You can make a tea out of them, a good natural antibiotic. Rose hips, they look like little red berries. Also good in a kind of tea, great for treating pain. Old man's beard moss. You'll see it hanging from trees. You can wrap it in a bandage and use it to prevent bites from getting infected. Learn to identify each of these, because they could save your life, Mackenzie. You ready to give it a shot? Oh. Let's see now. Now let's try something else. Suit yourself. You're just postponing the inevitable. I am. Nothing right now. I'll be back. Okay. Can we talk to him and... Yeah, trust. Something on your mind? Okay, we've got Pork and beans, pork and beans, pork and beans. And fresh deer hide. Confirm. Survival tools. You're getting pretty handy out there for a pilot. You won't get far without a good hatchet or knife, though. I'm keeping my eyes open for them. You know, you find a forge and the right materials, you could probably fashion a half-decent hatchet of your own. I'm listening. There's an old forge near the abandoned Spence homestead, over the other side of the muskeg. You'll find most of what you need there. I'd switch to the... Sprinkle flares. Mystery Lake. Carter Dam. Just enough to find my way through what I need to. The place is a mess. Seems like a weird place to build a dam, though. Yeah, there's some odd local history about it. Great Bear's full of these stories. Just another example of people trying to make a buck out here, I guess.
I could use a drink.
Yeah, you could. I'll drink all that. Chapter 3, Survival School. Okay. First things first, let's see. That's done. Jeremiah's Guide to Surviving the Quiet Apocalypse. Listen to him if you want to live. Side quiz. Forge blueprints. Jeremiah's informed you about a forge in the forlorn muskeg. There's some old blueprints hidden there. Locate blueprints near the forge. Go to the forge. Okay, lake gunshots. Head to the far side of Mystery Lake near the cabins closed for the season. We got one of those. 2 more. Find the cache at the end of the ravine. In the broken road. Okay, we found that. Found the cache near the entrance to the forlorn muskeg region from Mystery Lake. Yeah, that's the one that we still gotta go through. Let's see. Trust, we're at 140. Got the Mystery Lake. The cache location. Improvised blueprints. Oh no, so he's just sent us on a... We gotta find that blueprint first. Go back. Carter Dam. That's what we need as well. Another 35. Snow shelter. Our observation, the old letters. This is pretty cool. I like how the side quest is kind of like at the end, so you kind of extends this a bit here. How much water do we have? Boil up some water. We got we got rid of the beans. We got rid of the.
Feels like a lot of gear.
It's a lot of gear. It's still though. So we're just a little bit up and over. Going through the crap stuff first here. Now back below. Let's see that. that's... So... After this, it's... So we go with energy bars first, and then crackers. Okay. We're gonna stick our head out here. Come back in. And that'll be the end of this episode. Thanks for joining me on my trek back from the broken railroad. Now, looks like he's getting better. Just gonna bottle here. Caribou Crown Royal over here. That's gonna be it for this episode. I'm gonna have to check out some of these side quests and head over to Forlorn Muskeg as well. To the forge, which means we gotta brave all the wolves and the bear again. Oh geez, there's still a lot to do. Leave a comment, let me know how I can improve. Help me out. And heck, leave a like or a dislike. Tell me to delete these stupid beeps that my headset makes. Yes, yes. And anyway, this is Core Type. I'm Renegade. And this has been The Long Dark. See you later.